Hi friends, this is Advocate Denson. Today I wish to speak to you about a common problem which is coming to me very often. And that problem is that you go with a complaint to a police station and the police denies to register the complaint, or they do register the complaint and they refuse to proceed further with any investigation of meaning to you. So क्या करें? What do we do now? So and most of the people are confused as to what is the next course of action that one can take. So I thought, let me enlighten you a bit through this video. Probably it could be of some help to you. So first thing is, of course, you whenever there is an incident or whenever you are in distress, which requires the attention of the police, or you need the help of the police, you naturally would need to go to a police and report about the situation, about the dispute, or about the offense that has been committed against you. Now, if the police refuse to act upon it, or register your complaint, or record your complaint on their diary, and they refuse to register an FIR. So what you could actually do is you could actually move this complaint to the next higher authority, and the next higher authority, when you talk in terms of the local thana or the police station, is the ACP. And what if the ACP doesn't issue the necessary directions? Then in that case, you can approach your DCP of the area, who is the Deputy Commissioner of Police, right? So he is in charge of a couple of a particular zone, not just a couple of thanas, but a entire zone. Uh, then above him, his boss would be the commissioner of police. So if there is no satisfactory action on the front of the DCP, then you could actually escalate it to the commissioner of police. Now, how do you escalate it to the commissioner of police? There are two ways of doing it. First, you can send in an email to the commissioner of police citing the situation, whatever happened with you. Of course, a narration of the incident, as also your experience with the different levels of police officers that you interacted with, and what was their approach towards your complaint. And if this escalation too doesn't work, usually when you complain to a police commissioner, he does, forward it to the local thana through the DCP, through the ACP, back to the local thana, and hence to the IO, who will feel a bit pressured to actually take up some action in your matter. Now, imagining a situation that he too doesn't take any further action, then in that case, you have the option of approaching the court. The way you approach the police, similarly, you can also approach the court, and the complaint that you actually give to the police is called the information, technically an information, whereas the complaint that you file in the court is the actual criminal complaint, right? So you could actually file a complaint with the court, and showing citations of all the efforts that went in from your side and no action being taken on by the police, and the court can register your complaint under section 200 of the CRPC. And I believe that once that is done, you will the process of summoning, the court will consider your appeal, they record your statements, and then issue necessary process, right? And your complaint will be taken care of appropriately. Thank you. I hope this video helps you. And so there is no need to worry that the police thana is not taking your complaint. However, I would like to add before I close this video that in case there is some situation where you need immediate help of the police, then instead of going to the local thana, always give a call to their PCR number, because that will be of better help to you, because that is the first call that you should ever be making when you are in a distress situation. Secondly, it could be your family, it could be a friend, or it could be your neighbor, whomsoever it is. But in case it is a grievous offense that is being committed against you, or you're endangered with, immediately call up the PCR, so that the police control room responds. Don't go by the excuses that they do not respond. Don't go by the statements, popular statements that police kya karti hai, police der mein aati hai, and all that stuff. Don't be overridden by that. Always call the PCR so that one, the call can be recorded. Two, there is no other agency which is better than the police to actually rescue you from your difficult situation that you are in. I hope this video helps and you will make the most out of it. Thank you. Bye. Take care. Good night.